Hey, I'm Tom Judson, Barclays Worldwide Support Guy. Time for the news at noon this Friday, July 20th, the weekend. It's week 29. Have you voted? The email that we send out to our entire international sales force has a link to vote, and this week is the week you have to do it because you're going to hear something real exciting about our amazing mystery trip. We're going to one of 5 locations, and here's how you do it. It's you plus 4 or more. That's key. You'll see in a minute. Recruits, and you plus them, all your sales together, get you here. If you get over 54,000 points, you have an all expense paid trip for 1, 69 and higher all expense paid trip for 2, and it starts now. We don't even know where we're going, but it starts in July, and that's why now is the very best time to offer Park Lane. No matter what time of year it is where you are, there's something going on and a reason to join us, especially because we've got a new catalog coming out and we're headed into peak trade season. And it's always peak trade at Park Lane. It really is. But you're coming into the best time of the year. And there's great things that are here for you. The new catalog is coming, but these are the Razzle earrings in either black or pink, and they're here. Orders are being shipped for these this week. Here's your price. A fabulous new customer special with a $30 order. Now, new products drive the business as well. And when you have something new, you need to show it. I love those of you who got these in the last couple days and have taken pictures with them. Pina Colada earrings. They're a fabulous gift. They were our RRC award, and now they're available for sale. And what's great is when you wear it, the business will come to you. You've got a great customer special that's going on, but listen, I think this is only going on through up to convention. Any customer who places a 2x4 order of $60 or more, okay? It could be just one item, but over $60 or $70, depending on your country, they get to buy anything up to $200 for a special price. This is a great offer. This is great value add for your customers. Take advantage of it now in July when you need it. One thing continuing on is our amazing friendship booking reward gifts. These continue with our new catalog. And any of you who have known me for a while will know I say this. The business is easiest when you book at your stylings. When you go to a styling and you get future stylings booked, this business is easy and it's fun. And the friendship gifts, and then the big friendship gift, the former 3 booking gift ring, when they have 3 bookings that hold, these are big incentives and big drivers that grow your business. That's why they're so awesome. They are continuing too. Gardenia is the RRC award for this month, the month of July. Internationally, you have over 2,000 or more in net non-sales. This gift is yours, and people are going crazy over this. And you know, you find out about great ideas to wear and show our jewelry at convention. We are 2 weeks from today, we're going to be there releasing the new jewelry. You get there, you get the Saturday night dinner and awards banquet, all the amazing training, Friday night dance party. You register now between now and the 25th. Please get registered, and you are entered in to win all the new Hostess collection, including the new friendship gifts. We just talked about those, and you'll get those. Do you think people who register don't win? Ask Linda Rosa Montano. She was our shout out last week. Felicitacion. She won $2,500 worth of new jewelry for registering and coming to convention. Our goal internationally is 200. We have an amazing award if that happens. We get to spin the wheel and we'll have a cash machine. I believe we can, but many of you need to jump on and be there. It's going to be an incredible event. Hey, here's someone who is going to be there. She's our 6-second shout out this week, and it's Kelly Chippendale. Kellyanne is from Brisbane, Australia. Queensland is hot again with Park Lane. That's where we started, man, and it's really hopping now. And this is Kelly, very cool. And this is Kelly's dashboard right here. And some of you may notice in your back office, a mystery trip tracker showed up this week. Yes, that's the trip that will announce where we're going that I get to introduce at convention. And look, she's already 35% of her way there. By the time we get done with August, she'll probably already earn it. She is deserving of this week's 6-second shout out. Kelly, congratulations. Good job. Hey, we're in July. Many of our markets, with the exception of North America here, have a 5-week commission month. But this next week coming in is big because it's the end of the convention recognition. So We want to make sure everything comes in that's possible, only because you and your leaders get that recognition at convention. And that takes us to this week's 1 minute training. And we started a two-part series last week about social media and how you touch to keep in touch. We talked about whether or not you're into it. You're watching this, so you are, but it can't be ignored, and you need to understand how it can and is impacting your success. We have many people who can attest to that. And we talked about 6 things you have to know about social media. The decreased attention span, only 8 seconds. The content saturation, can't do the same stuff over and over. Ever-changing algorithms. Listen, they determine what people see. We have to know that. Platforms are now pay to play. You put some money in and it's going to get you in front of people more. You have to make it as easy as Amazon and simply check the box. And we said social media is tough. So what do we do now? Well, we're at this week's News at Noon. So here are 6 things with your social media that you're doing specific to your business. That you do about you personally and about your life is all up to you. I would never dream of telling you that. But with anything regards to business, here's what you have to be conscious of. Number 1, great content is emotion. Most all of you are women, and I've worked with you for 32 years, and I understand you remember how you feel more than you remember what I say. Emotion has to be part of your content. The more you attach emotion to it, the more people grab and want to be a part of whatever you are that you're saying. Secondly, don't spam. Avoid looking like a spammer to algorithms. This is the big one. Is the example is posting too fast. I have a family member who will, at one point of the day only, get on Facebook and everything that person likes just shares on there. And then it will all come at the same time, but I'll only see maybe one of them because Facebook grabs those and doesn't let them repeat themselves. You don't want to scroll through 8 posts from one person. And so you have to be conscious of that. You have to spread them out. You can't do them together. You have to tell a story. Limit promotional posts. It's not about, hey, I'm selling jewelry. This is on sale. Buy it now. That's an infomercial, TV infomercial. You're telling stories. You want to connect emotions. So focus on educate. Next week's 1 minute training is on, hey, if you haven't done a show in a while, what do I need to do? We had a fashion director ask that online, and I answered. I told her exactly what I do. So it's about education and being on that mission. Post about exclusive experiences. Social media, really, the cooler it is, people just, I want to do that. You want people to see what you post or do and say, I want to do that. And that's exciting. And that's done through emotion. And that is not be authentic. Use stuff from your people. Have your customers do a video about what the jewelry's meant to them. Have your hostess talk about all her free stuff, because that really gives your brand what you're doing value. And UGC, do you know what it is? User generated content. It's free, and it's better than anything anybody else can do, is having the people that like your product or are connected with you talk about why it's so great. And then be customer centric. Lastly, 60% of customers who complain on social media expect a response in an hour. Doesn't matter. They expect that. But 71% of consumers who have a positive experience will recommend your brand. That means all those people who are doing business with you, they'll talk about how great it is and how much they love it, and that helps. What's the point of the social media training? Here it comes. Blind adherence to trends of the past, what happened before, no matter how well our intentions are, can limit our future development. This was a quote that came from the training that I attended about this recently. And what this says is, well, how it was before isn't necessarily how it is now. Listen, 6 years ago when I started, I was kind of the social media guy for the first couple of years. And I do not rely on what I learned then to train you on what to do now. I hope that helps. We always work together because I know you can do it. You're part of Park Lane. You take time to watch this, and we thank you for watching the News at Noon.